Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K edition of The Witch. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. Okay, I have been really looking forward to this. This is The Witch, presented by A24 and Lionsgate. So, I mean, I've always enjoyed this film, but I understand that this is not a movie for everybody. It does move at a slower bit of a pace. But it is extremely atmospheric, very moody. This is one of the first movies starring Anna Taylor-Joy. So it isn't like one of your more high-profile releases, but I loved a lot about this movie. You know, there's just a good mythology here. The language spoken by the settlers in this time, it feels more authentic than movies we've seen in the past. I know they recently did, American Horror Story Roanoke, and I always felt that that was more of a modernized English, Old English that they used. It was like very understandable, but this one sometimes you get to a point where you don't really understand what they're saying. They're speaking perfect English, but because of the language, differences between then and now, it has a more authentic feel to it, but it is like extremely moody. It's extremely, I don't want to say it's not a graphic movie in any way, shape, or form, but it is unlike a lot of movies we've seen. And some people kind of liken this a little bit to like a Blair Witch Project, where there's like a good build-up but very little payoff. I can see the argument, but I still enjoy it. I think it had a really good ending to me. It wasn't like just like very fairy tale kind of thing. It was just like a dark, almost sinister Old Testament type of film. So I couldn't wait to get a hold of it on 4K when they announced it. Happy to say it sports a Dolby Vision picture. Now, one of the unique things about this film is that it uses natural light at most times throughout the filmmaking process. So you're not going to have artificial light lighting a particular scene. So when things are dark, they are dark. Things are light, it's natural light that you're seeing. This isn't camera tricks or anything. This is just like how people lived back then. Just the cameras, and very, very few instances where artificial light was used, according to the director. But I think it brilliantly brings out the Dolby Vision really, really nicely. Details are lush and just very, they look great. Things from the costuming, skin textures. The black levels at night are just dark, like really, really dark. The whole film has a very movie filmic kind of look to it, and I really, really appreciate it just for that. I was not disappointed at all in how the Dolby Vision just was presented here. It just looks great all around. Audio, we're giving it DTS 5.1. I honestly didn't notice a lot of difference between this and the standard Blu-ray release. I feel it's about the same to me. We aren't given an Atmos track, and that's okay. But there's a lot of atmospheric sounds that could be heard through the surround sound at any given time. I really feel it's something you should watch at least once through a surround sound system, just to get those little nuances in the speakers and those little chirps and those little eerie sounds. I think it's lost if you watch it through the TV speakers. But yeah, it's an overall good one. There's not a lot of LFE action. It does pop in on occasion, but it isn't prevalent. But that's not this type of movie. But it's all atmosphere. Everything from the picture to the audio, it is an atmosphere. If you love those type of movies, you're going to enjoy this. I really believe that. So that's going to be my review for The Witch in 4K. Let me know in the comments, did you pick up your copy? And in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.